Vivacious Lady is one of Ginger Rogers' best romantic comedies, in a career overloaded with great romantic comedies. Besides Ginger, it has so much going for it. Ginger is teamed with one of Hollywood's greatest stars in James Stewart, very early in his career. Two great character actors in Beulah Bondi and Charles Coburn, a very nice performance by James Ellison, and a top director in George Stevens. Ginger and Stewart went from hello to I do in 24 hours. What Ginger didn't expect was a father-in-law from hell and Stewart's more or less fiance waiting at the train station when they arrive. Ginger has to hide who she is until her new husband tells his father and suffer indignities from this other woman. Time passes, the men resolve nothing, so the ladies take matter into their own hands, making for one great movie scene. I guess this scene was inevitable, with the increasingly ornery characters Ginger played, but I still find it surprising. How does a beautiful, very slender actress end up being a movie brawler? Ginger was not short at 5 foot 4 inches, but so slender she weighed only 105 pounds. She played a naughty girl in her first full-length movie, Young Man of Manhattan, a rich flapper chasing a married man.
So you're married?
Not just that, I'm in love.
With your wife?
Of course.
I would get a break like that.
Then she did a series of movies as the love interest, what was available for young girls at that time.
Now that I have found you, I will hang around you. If you lose me, you'll be clever.
Seems to me you seem to be someone I've been looking for.
In The Tip-Off, she had a breakout role playing a hot-tempered, sharp-tongued, fast-talking girl, and got her first good review in the New York Times.
All right, wise guy. 4 weeks from tonight, you fight for the middleweight crown. Every cent we got in the world's up for guarantee.
Well,
Who's going to be the heavy loser if something happens to that thick skull of yours beforehand?
In The Tenderfoot, she reprised that type of role.
You hooked him with a lot of phony talk, sold him the idea of putting all of his money in a turkey show, and now, like every other little cheap tin-horn crook, you want to ease him out. That's just the kind of a trick I expected from a four-flusher like you. I should have known what kind of a guy you were when you hired me to help you hook him. Well, there's the money you gave me for smiling at him and making a fuss over him. Well, you can take it and lump it. I'm through.
You're fired!
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
In Broadway Bad, she performed a newer kind of role for her, loyal friend to the lead, and now added physical threats to the wisecracking.
Aren't you losing your hair?
I am not.
Well, you will if you don't stop cracking. Listen, you, one more crack like that and your neck will probably get tangled up in my fingers.
In Ginger's next breakout role in Professional Sweetheart, now action is added to the hot-tempered role.
No! I was better off in the orphan's home. It's the truth. I had much more fun in the orphan's home than
After
I
all
had
that I've
here.
done for you, as hard as I've worked, the way I put you over.
What am I getting out of it? What have I got for fun?
Piano.
Oh!
Iridia.
Oh!
Books.
Books. Books. Books. Books. Books.
Glory, what are you doing? Glory.
All right, here. I'll dance if I like, and I want to dance. Let go of me. Stop it. Stop it. Oh.
Ouch.
You great big so. If I ever lose my temper, I'll get so mad one of these days. I'll show you just how.
So what's next? How about a real catfight?
Hey, the old man looks kind of calm. I thought he'd be pretty excited when he heard you were married.
I haven't told him.
Oh, you haven't told him?
No.
Well, then save me 2 good seats on the 50-yard line.
Now I'm going to tell him. Face.
Peter, maybe I'd better go someplace and wait until you've had a chance to straighten things out.
Well, you can come to my
Oh,
place.
no,
I have a very
no,
lovely place.
No,
Well, then you
but...
could tell him. You could tell him how wonderful I am, and I'd come over later.
No, well, I don't like that.
Don't
no.
you think I ought to?
I think, maybe better.
Come along, Cousin Francis.
Okay. Oh, Francie, come in.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll be at my cozy little apartment. Call us up sometime.
Who is that blonde thing with Keith?
Hello, darling. How are you? Who's that?
That's Helen, just the girl he's engaged to.
Why, he's a bigamist.
Only in the second degree. She's something the old man whipped up. You know, blue blood, black tongue, a thoroughbred. Come on, Francie.
No, wait a minute. I gotta give her the once-over. After all, I can't have my husband engaged to just anybody.
I sent you to New York to bring Keith home.
Yes, well, I brought him.
Well, I didn't think you'd be weak enough to allow him to bring that blonde with him.
Well...
Isn't that the girl you spoke to me about on the phone?
Yes, that's the girl, but that was before she's a very nice girl,
You were
Dad.
26 years old, Peter. When you were 12, I informed you, and you still don't know one woman from another.
Oh, Mr. Morgan, I want to thank you for everything you've done. I've had such a wonderful time. Every time I think of it, I just break out in goose flesh all over. Did you ever break out?
Not lately.
I'll always think of you as my cousin, Mr. Morgan. Thank you again.
Here, wipe your mouth before Joseph kisses you.
Goodbye.
Stewart does try, very hard, to tell his father, but his father is a terrible bully and does not let him speak, and then, when he fights back to be heard, his mother ends the conversation with a convenient fainting spell. Stewart has Ellison take Ginger to the school prom, where he intends on telling his parents. Mercer, his supposed fiancée, has other ideas, ruins his plans, and leads to a hilarious scene.
Do you think I'll like them? I mean, do you think they'll like me?
There's nothing like you ever happened to the Morgans before.
That's what I'm afraid of. Oh, darling.
Oh, Francie. Helen, I'd like you to meet...
Miss Francie Brent.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I recognize you by your goose flesh. Yes, it is nice having something that makes you stand out from the crowd. Your platonic friendships are becoming a little irksome, Keith. Come, sweet. Come, sweet.
Who does she think she is? Why, I'll mow her down.
Not now.
Well, I certainly made a fine impression. I think I'd better go home.
It could have been worse.
Yeah, I might have hit him. I hope he likes a spirited girl. Huh.
It's conservative.
If she gets any closer to him, she'll be behind him.
Morgan, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, don't you know, honey? It's been with me for years. I'm mad about you. Darling, give me a hunk of your neck to bite into, preferably around the jugular vein.
Rawr!
Darling, would I be too much of a bore if I suggested you break off your engagement to that girl?
Well, Francie, dear, the engagement's broken. There's no question about that. She doesn't know anything about it, but I just want to take one thing at a time.
Did you get your ring back?
I never gave her a
You
ring.
don't have to bite my head off about it.
Oh, no, sweetheart, here we are quarreling in public and nobody even knows we're married.
Just it, we can't even quarrel in public because you won't tell them we're married.
All right, now you sit here. I'm going to tell him. Oh, Francie, I'm sorry.
Well, then why don't you tell them?
Well, I just didn't mean to upset you.
Oh, I'm not upset about that. It's just I've got the shakes. I know I'm going to make a mess out of things. My mascara's running.
Well, darling, you are shaking. Well, there's nothing to be afraid of. They're just my mother and father. They'll understand. Oh, now, hold your head up a little higher. There.
Now, don't move. I'll be right back.
I wonder if you could stand the shock of my saying that I dislike you intensely.
Now, will you go away?
Not before I've had a few words with you. You know, Peter and I are planning to be married.
Oh, is that so?
Not that I think knowing that would make any difference to you.
Well, no.
I could be wrong here, but in reviewing the upcoming slaps, including in slow motion, it appears as if these two agreed to really slap each other hard for realism by the way their faces react.
You see, Peter needs protection against a certain type of woman.
I could work on that.
Now, are you going to mind your own business, or must I really give you a piece of my mind?
Oh, I couldn't take the last piece. Now, what did you do that for? I'm only going to have to hit you right back.
Who do you think you are? There, and that's one for you, and there's plenty more where that came from, and I won't keep still. I won't! I just told you you can't do that to me! Stop! Ow!
No, wait a minute. Wait. Francie, now wait, please. No, now take it easy.
Let me hit her.
No.
Please like and subscribe.